He wore brown shoes that are generally less formal than black shoes. And yes, there was no official activity for him today. His job had gone after President Uhuru Kenyatta made changes to his cabinet.
The ones I haven't mentioned are because they are either in place. If they are not in place, then yeah, so be it. Kenya moves on.
And with smiles and several conversations on the phone, perhaps a show of bravery, Kiunjuri smiled his way joblessness.
When God closes one door, He always opens another. I believe there is a door down the road.
Indeed, his 4-year stay at the house had been dogged with controversies, with some analysts terming him as the most underperforming member of the cabinet. Kiunjuri talked about his troubled stint at the Ministry of Agriculture headquarters.
Some of you know that I've endured a lot of humiliation, and only God and my immediate family know how this made me feel.
Kiunjuri was criticized publicly for the woes that farmers were facing in the country. His docket has faced a host of challenges, from the recurring maize crisis, fluctuating tea prices, importation of cheap milk and eggs that have flooded the market, dealing a blow to local farmers. The maize scandal appeared to be detrimental to the one-time political ally of the head of state. The reported suffering of maize farmers left President Uhuru Kenyatta angry. At the 2018 Nairobi International Show, Uhuru let loose on his CS, telling him to act on cartels or lose his job.
And I swear before God, you try that again and you'll see what is going to happen to you.
The president would act on his threats roughly 1 year and 3 months later. In fact, his speech will dwell much on Kiunjuri's docket, and every time he read his speech, it became apparent that the die was cast for the man from Laikipia. Kiunjuri was walking a tightrope. Every move he made was scrutinized. The lucrative irrigation department was moved from Kiunjuri's agriculture ministry to the water and sanitation docket. And with the BBI politics splitting the Mount Kenya politics, Kiunjuri started taking a more vocal stand. His move to convene a meeting of elected leaders from the region last November to castigate the handling of BBI. While attending the funeral of Madira MP's mother, Kiunjuri threw his weight behind DP Ruto, maintaining that Central Kenya was fully behind DP Ruto's 2022 presidential bid.
Kama ni inclusivity, tuangalie kila mahali. Kama ni ugawaji pesa, kama ni ugawaji viti ya wakilishi, kama ni mwananchi insecurity yake, kila mtu aangaliwe kwa katiba.
It has long been coming, and the former CS admits that he saw the axe even before it landed. But now that he has been removed from cabinet, what lies ahead for Mwangi Kiunjuri?
Na wale wananijua, wanajua if you require a good general. Ukitaka jemedari ambaye hatakuwasha, mimi nitakuwa na wewe. Na yale nimeona na nimeamini na sukumana naye.
Mwangi Kiunjuri has been a close friend and ally of the head of state since their times in the Kibaki government. But it seems his move to the Ministry of Agriculture, or as some say, his association with Deputy President William Ruto, has caused a rift and may yet affect regional and national politics as a consequence. Enock Sikolia, Citizen TV.